Like I say, every man, woman, child basically on this planet will be thankful for me and basically, I believe, Germany and a few other places, as basically we were basically your salvation. The last little bit of civilization that couldn't be taken down. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I had other people protecting me. I found myself in Germany, like I say, basically somewhere around where we had the triangle of anti-aircraft, and pretty much they were shooting down bombers that JFK or Nixon was sending at me. Like I said, they weren't trying to take down Germany per se. They were trying to take me down. They were trying to end me. Anyway, though, I was there somewhere, basically, and we were hiding out there, and I forget what I was doing exactly, but I was watching the airplanes fall out of the sky and saying, "Ooh, free metal." And basically, they were trying to bomb the farmlands, and not by my order, but by basically JFK or Nixon's order. I said, I don't really know. I'm not exactly sure, like I say. I bounced around like a tumbleweed, basically, from one place to another place, as they were protecting me. A more accurate thing would basically be pretty much people lifting me up and carrying me on their arms or above their heads, passing me from one group to another group to another group, so I could finally tell you the truth. I don't really know. Like I say, I'm your creator. I don't really know whose fault it was or if it was anyone's fault. I just know that, a lot of bad things happened. I think. I don't know. As basically, people didn't know who I was. Anyway, I was supposed to be on vacation. Supposed to be able to go and shake your hands and hug you. And lead you. But, oh well. I don't know. A lot of people, that's why a lot of people, they're going to take away this planet from me. And they're going to take away this galaxy. But a lot of people said, well, he built 800 galaxies, and we know this. Or at least more than two. So, he gets one for himself. And that's all I needed. I don't know. The group decided. Like I say, Rodney and Rick Bush and a lot of other people couldn't explain it. They won't be able to explain it. Whatever. A bunch of Hell's Angels probably don't even know what happened. The laws were posted on the door, as they say. Same thing with every camp in every city. Anyway, whatever. Technically, I kicked Rick Bush and Rodney out of my country. I'm tired. Anyway, I could explain it in detail exactly everything that happened and why it happened and how it happened. How they were trying to keep me from being known by the future and the past. To isolate me, to have me killed. How so many other people knew of me. Like I said, 7 billion people. Doesn't take that many people to know me. Anyway, basically, I saw what was going to happen with Trumpy and his son, basically, and how they're going to hold on for dear life to that presidency. Like I said, the White House doesn't really matter, nor does Washington D.C. The population matters. Anyway, it's more of a, I guess you could say it was a matter of whether or not you believe me or not, but it's also a matter of what's real and what's true. And whatever. Like many people would say, you don't just go from being owner of White Star Lines and the Titanic and the White Fleet to basically nothing overnight. And I didn't. A lot of people say, you're embarrassing. Flap your lips harder, boy. Like I said, the problem was there's just too much information. A lot of people were saying, if there's a blizzard of information, then it's too much, and it must be a lie. That was Congress. That was Nixon and JFK's and Congress's and the leaders of your American government's excuse for basically how it couldn't have been true that Lucifer's star was Brian. Because there was just simply too much information. I know. Like I said, all the files, all the records, all the films, all the plate glass photographs. There's more than a bevy of information. There's a direct arrow over my head. Like at one point in time, I said, "What do I need to do? Build a what's called a signpost? Did I need a big billboard that said Lucifer Star here?" I didn't think I needed one. I thought with the White Star Alliance ships and basically the LSF-A and the Blackbirds and basically 12 different forms of life forms and the planet Earth and 400 other colonies, that was enough. Like I said, I didn't know I needed a signpost, a billboard. Apparently, I guess maybe I do. Whatever.